So on September 1st, 2017, Mile School exposed that the Jiang faction held a top-secret meeting at Putuo Temple in Zhejiang province. This meeting determined a series of political conspiracies referred to as the South Putuo Plan, including the assassination of Ling Gu, Ling Jihua's son. This is Ling Gu. So in order to help you to understand the faction, I use color. So I wanted to show you. Yellow means Jiang faction. Okay, the faction who used the BGY that compromised most of the elites, and also the CCP members. And also green represents the Hu faction. And the pink represents the Xi faction. So from now on, everything you see in this color-coded, that means these are the three factions. Okay, so now continue. So Ling is the green faction, which is youth leaguer faction. And then on March 18th, 2012, a Ferrari car accident happened in Beijing. Ling Gu, Ling Jihua's son, died at the scene of the accident. To cover up the details of the accident, Ling Jihua himself mobilized the police of the Central Security Bureau to block the scene. He does not want anybody else, particularly Chinese people, to know what's happened because he knew this is a political fight. And who killed his son? He knew exactly what's happening. Okay? But in order to protect, this is how fake the system is. Nobody believed the system, but they have to protect the system. I don't know for what, for why. And according to what we received the intel, that Ling Jihua actually the next day went to work in office, pretending nothing happened. I mean, he just lost a son, and his son was killed. Ling Gu never drank. You mentioned Mao Guo said about his son. Mao Guo in other live streaming actually said Ling Gu is a very nice young man. He's very shy. He actually knew Ling Gu personally. But his son was, put to death in a car accident, and the other two ladies was on the car. They all naked, and these two ladies were survived. Actually, they didn't die out of the thing. They were rushed to the hospital, but guess what? They all had to die. They all had to die to seal the secrets. Okay, so these two ladies' pictures, the Tibetan girls, they all died. Okay, so three of them, none of them survived. And then in September 2012, Ling Jihua, which is the Youth League faction, the secretary of the Central Secretariat, was transferred to become Ministry of the Central United Work Department and removed his duty as director of the General Office of the CCP Central Committee. In July 2016, Ling Jihua was sentenced to life in prison.